YouTube. Oh my gosh, the countdown's almost over. Stream starting now. Oh. What happened? Oh my god. you 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 really got me. Like, that was perfect. That, and I oh my god, that was so perfect. I really thought that my stream was broken. I mean, that was so perfect. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. It's 2026. It's on fire already. Okay, I'll give everyone treats, and it's going to be a bit on treats, Kathy, but we'll get there. And please do not tell me or push me to treats before I'm ready. I will remember. I just don't want to do it right now. There's plenty of time. Yeah, Dark Sky. I didn't start this from the very beginning because it's one of those things I do with designs I buy from Rebrickable. I build it out a little bit first and then I stream the rest. No instructions on screen, none of that. So it's going to be, that corner is going to be completely empty today because I don't have the Furbos set up either. It's just been, is it Dark Sky? G Monkey, welcome in. Your giveaway has been sent today. So, how many? This is 4 31120s, 4 of them. So, I guess I will. I'll show things off very quick. So the drawbridge does work. Where is it? Here it is. The drawbridge does work. The doors do open. It does fold up. JDP, hello, bricks is the way. It does fold up. Very cool, very cool. So we have some internal like details. Ooh. This has been happening, unfortunately. So we'll do a little bit more of show and tell here in a little bit. I'm doing okay, JDP. How are you? It is a little fragile right now because it's not like completely enclosed. Where's the queen cheating on the king? I'm afraid those details were not included in this design. And we like to think that everyone is all faithful to each other. Oh, I bet, JDP, I bet. I only had one day off. I had New Year's Day off, and that was it. But it wasn't really a day off for moi. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to all of you. This is the first time I get to see you guys. Oh. Nathan, thank you for that gifted sub to the Good Vibe bot. So thank you, Nathan. Thank you for the 6-month resub. Aaron Preston, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. It means a whole lot to me that you guys are continuing to believe in me and the content. And I really appreciate that so much. Is there plenty of space in the dungeon for activities? Which dungeon? Hello, Alexandria. Alexandria. Happy New Year to you, Alexandria. Although Larry David says that we're beyond the boundary of wishing, people Happy New Year. But, hey, whatever. RC, hello. RC, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I got to see RC, Aaron, and a few of us did a little building all together on last Saturday as part of Zach's Tier 3 get together, and that was fantastic. Thank you. You too, Alexandra. You too. So yeah, it's been an exhausting week. I feel like this weekend I'll be on vacation. That's how busy things have been. So yeah, I went down to the other house last week. Drove down on Critical Price, hello. Critical Price, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so very much for rating in. You're still building the Ninjago's Temple Bounty. Is that what you're still building out? I think it's a Ninjago set that you're still working on. But yeah, guys, Critical Price. I think he's still fairly new to the community. I found him on the mock roundtable that Mr. Harrell, Hagar, Maiku-san, and some others do. And so, I've been spending some time over there on his channel, getting to know him, watching him build. It's been a good time. If you guys haven't given him a follow, please do so. If the heart is hollow, give a follow. And Critical Price, hey, thank you so very much for rating in. I hope your stream went well. We're kind of getting started here. We'll eventually get to the build. I just kind of letting everyone know what's been going on, and if you do need to raid and run, I completely understand. And hey, thanks again for raiding in. So we've got Aaron. Thank you so very much for the 7 months. Nathan, thank you for the 6 months. Nathan, this does not go into a dragon toilet. It goes somewhere else. Nathan, thank you so very much for the gifted sub to the Good Vibe bot. That was so kind of you. I'm sure that he really appreciates that Good Vibe bot. And Critical Price, thank you for raiding in today with the party of 3. I appreciate you so very much. And Og, hello, good sir. It's good to see you. He can always use my emotes, Nathan, because I made him an admin, but that's still very kind of you. So the 31st, I drove down, and usually I drink Crown and Coke on New Year's Eve until I can't see straight anymore, but that did not happen on New Year's Eve. I got allergies real bad, and I had to take allergy meds, and I don't mix. If I'm taking anything, even if it's something like an allergy medicine, Crown and lemonade is better. Well, I guess I'll have to think about that next time. But yeah, once I started, after I took my allergy meds, that was it. My wife did have to work, but she made it home before the ball drop, but she didn't stay up. She couldn't stay up. She was just too tired. So I ended up hanging out with y'all. I was on several streams for New Year's when the ball dropped, including Og here, who is an amazing streamer in his own right. If you guys haven't checked out Og, you really should. Og, thank you for the lurk, and I hope that your New Year's going well so far. Mocha Mom, hello, first time chatter. Mocha Mom, welcome in. How are you? I'm Mac, or you can call me Jason, and I guess you can call me a Lego variety streamer at this point, where we build out massive, in some cases, Lego sets here, and we have a pretty good time. I'm okay, Mokamave. I'm a little tired. It's been a day, that's for sure. Critical Price! Critical Price, thank you for subbing.
Mac, what is this?
Oh no, it's Palpatine. Oh no.
You only build Death
Oh
Stars
no.
on stream. At least it's a castle. I could see myself staying there.
I knew Palpatine would be coming in here all unhappy with me, wondering where that Death Star is. Well, there's 3 in the back, Palpy. You want to do a big Lego set so bad? Well, Mocha, I'm sure you'll get that opportunity someday. Critical Price. That was so very kind of you. Thank you so very much for being a first-time subscriber. That's so very kind of you, Critical Price. Thank you so very much. And then because the dumpster was delivered on New Year's Eve, we were able to start. Foggy, hello. It's good to see you, Foggy. I should say good morning to you because it is the AM for you, if I'm correct. So yeah, what we did. More and More is here. More and More, thank you, More and More, for being here. More and More, thank you so very much for the 4 months. So appreciative. More and More, hey, thank you so very much. Oh, now. Oh my. Hey, thank you, Critical Price, for the gifted subs to Chris McBricker and the NZ Crafty. Wow. Thank you so very much. Wow. I appreciate you so very much. Oop, not yet. More and More, guys, he's doing a soft push for partner. He streams, I think he starts at 9 p.m. Pacific time. So if you guys haven't given him a follow, give him a follow. And when he's on, pop up, guys. Pop on. Try to beat Nathan Builds Things for first. Good luck. Good luck. Nathan Builds Things. He's addicted to that first place for More and More, I guess. And anyways, give him a good lurk. See if you can help push those numbers up so he can make partner. He well deserves it. Very cool, chill stream. Usually if I can, I'll if he's on before I go to bed, I'll pop in and lurk there. Never Too Old for Lego. Hey, welcome into you too. I hope your New Year's going pretty well. Mocha Mom. So I use StreamerBot, and there's a gentleman out there by the name of Nutty. And Nutty, he streams on Twitch, he streams on YouTube, he streams to Kick and some other platforms, and he develops little apps for StreamerBot, including what's called the printer bot. And so you install it, you configure it, you get a thermal printer that is compatible for it, and away you go. So it's been pretty cool. It's also pretty handy to kind of keep track of things. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good deal. Never Too Old for Lego. I hope you get to feeling better. But I just noticed you changed your name. You're now Never Too Old for Bricks. More and More. It's cool. I mean, there's no reason not to do it. It's just a neat little thing, and you know, you can you can stick it in a dragon's toilet like Nathan Builds Things does. It's not really a dragon's toilet, but it just kind Kind of looks like one. New year, new name. I saw that Little Lego changed his name too. He's now Little L Bricks, I think, or something like that. I'm sure more you can find a way. More Arc Raiders is in my Steam cart. I just haven't pushed the button yet, but it's likely I will. I don't know how long. I don't know how long it'll last though, because I've seen streams. I've seen people get ratted, and that would just break me. That would just break me. So we'll see. But yeah, all last week was mostly, you know, my wife and I. We've been living together for like 17 years now, something like that. And it's amazing the amount of crap that two people can accumulate in 17 years. And it's stunning. You do critical. That is next. Lion's Night Castle will be next. It's the next build after this. And this is our second go around, and we're doing multiple runs through the house. And so we're in a situation right now where we have two houses, and it's not a favorable situation. It's not like, you know, we're trying to be real estate barons or anything like that. It's just you know, my wife, she still works down there, but she wanted to have a house up here close to her family, but she didn't want to shift jobs yet. And we have too many cats and a dog and too much stuff to get an apartment. So what we're doing is we're preparing to sell the other house when we're ready. So we're getting rid of just so much stuff. Hey, Philin Bricks, welcome in. It's good to see you. You said it's a great set. I'm looking forward to it. So there's a gentleman out there named Brick Sculpt on YouTube that has designed the Mills plate setup that will work with Lion's Night Castle, that I'll eventually put it on, but I can't right now. Hey, Phil and Bricks, you may have missed me, but I did catch you. I did catch some of your streams. You're doing a good job over there, Phil and Bricks. You're doing a good job. So this is our second pass through some stuff, and that's a good way of going about it. Is you go through your stuff, and there's a pile you want to throw away, and then there's a pile where, you know, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. And there's a pile that you're like, no, I want to keep this. So you throw away the stuff that you're going to throw away. And then like a month, the brick crawl was a blast. Yeah, I was there for some of it, but not all of it, Kathy. Anyways, so anyways, you wait a month, you take a look at the things that you're thinking about and the things that you want. And I find that I throw away most of the stuff that I'm thinking about, and even a little bit of the stuff that I was like, I need to keep. So by the time that we get done with that house, all we'll need is just a simple U-Haul to move the stuff out. Except for the furniture. But maybe all the furniture could fit in the U-Haul too. But I have no idea when that time will come.
Here's the story of how Raceland built the Lego Corsair ship from Lord of the Rings at work, left it there, and the cat that sometimes gets in yeeted it onto the staff room floor. Aragorn never made it to Minas Tirith, and Sauron got the ring back. Alternative ending.
Raceland, you have no luck with Lego sets, my friend. So the grand piano, there's a few there's a few that but I'm no worse. I'm no worse. I had Wicket fall. I had R2D2 fall twice. I built Starry Night last week, and I was going to pack it up. And so if you haven't built Starry Night, right? So part of it is like kind of like a 3-dimensional build, okay? And then you build a frame, and then you stick the built portion into the frame, and it's just kind of held on by I want to say a strip of like 2, maybe 3 studs in length the whole way around, right? And that's it. There's nothing else holding that big, heavy 3-dimensional picture into the frame. So I was getting ready to move it around to pack it up. And I totally forgot what little is holding it together. And that 3-dimensional part came right out and just crashed. And I'm like standing right here, and my wife is like standing right behind me. And she's like, "Oh my God, is everything okay? What happened?" Because she's in so much shock of just this massive Lego explosion that happened right there in front of her. I'm just standing there like, yep. But yeah, that was basically my week last week was cleaning and going through stuff, throwing it away, donating it where you can. But there's just not a whole lot that can be donated at this point. I'm sorry, Raceland. R2D2. I'm so sorry. You're right. Good night. Never too old for bricks. But hey, R2D2, he's all assembled right now. I think you guys can see him. Nope. You sure can't. So I drove back yesterday and went to the store, and I was pretty.
Are you insane?
Exhausted. So
stop attacking.
I said that I was going to bring my computer back with me to work on stream stuff, including my overlay, and that didn't happen because my computer is like 55 pounds with nothing in it. And also, I was sure that I would have to transport at least 4 cats on the way back. And I'm like, I can't have this big machine taking up all that room. And I did transport 4 cats on the way back, including this turd muffin. Dudley's time here is already short. He's right here. Foggy, good night. Oh, okay. Never mind. Foggy's not going anywhere yet. Here's Dudley right here, Kathy. Trickle price. Yeah, me too. Me too. This is a 4090 with an i9 and other stuff in it. I can't remember how much RAM. Owned by cats. You need a snack, a liquid one? Well, I have one here. I've just been holding it in my hands this whole time for some reason. So yeah, Dudley was laying down next to me, and he saw Lily come out of the room and went from 0 to 120. Jumped on top of her, bit her neck, clawed at her back, fur went flying. She literally pooped and ran away. Completely unprovoked. So, Dudley's going away on Saturday. And I have no idea when or if it will be back, because it's just cruel to have him around, and it's cruel to permanently keep him locked up somewhere. So we have a Ryzen 9 7950. Nice, very cool. Very cool. Critical price. That sounds like a machine that's got some teeth. I can't remember what my old PC was before I upgraded, and I'll probably upgrade this year to 5090, and you know, whatever latest processor is the most powerful, and then just wait a couple of years before I do it again. I think this one's like two or 3 years old now, something like that. I don't feel like I need to upgrade it yet, because I'm not playing anything powerful enough that, you know, it's going to tax it. Yeah. Just don't buy RAM. Well, yes. I heard RAM is through the roof, and that's probably associated with all of the AI stuff and data center creations and build outs and AI and all that crap. Yeah, I'm not actually a big fan of AI. You won't see AI on this channel, except for maybe I do use frosty.tools.com, whatever, because it does help me like find clips, and it does do like shoutouts in a nifty manner, but that's it. Like I won't do AI songs, or I won't do AI graphics, or anything like that, really. Some people, not necessarily on Twitch, but I know a lot of some YouTubers that use AI for different things, and it's just not my cup of tea. So stream schedule is probably going to be, am I going to customize my figs? No, they had figs in the build itself that I thought were pretty snazzy. So we have some figs that are using, you know, bows, swords, spears, and they customized a couple maces, and they look pretty cool. The figs are up there. The pieces themselves are going to occupy the majority of this desk space, which is going to be super annoying, but unfortunately that's just what happens when you have basically 4 castle sets that you piece out for a mod, and it's supposedly it's going to use every single one of those pieces, and I believe it. I believe it. And it has been a solid build so far. It has taken a while because you know, that's just sorting and hunting for pieces. Poggy, I'm glad you're here.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Not so much as Nathan earlier, Blue Eye Storm, but welcome in, Blue Eye Storm. That was pretty good. You probably got some people. I get scared more if you see me looking up. That's a good time to send a jump scare to me if I'm looking up, because that's the screen, that's the camera, that's the chat. So Nathan, I was looking right up there, and Nathan got me some poo-poo pants. That's 4. Blue Eye, you. It was a little bit of a startle, but not a full-on poo-poo pants. This is 4 of the 31120s. Hey, Ryan Showalter, welcome in. Yes, Ryan, I ordered one of everything. I'm doing my part. Ryan, if you want to throw that into YouTube. Hey, Mac Builds, welcome in. There are two Max in chat. Blue-eyed, I hope so much that it's not the super flu and you guys have a very swift recovery. And my time is coming up too, Blue-eyed. My time is coming up. I know I took Charlotte for a walk today and it's only 61 degrees outside and I was starting to cough a little bit. So I know my time is coming up. So for the build schedule this week, guys, we're looking at today. We're looking at tomorrow. I am tentative for Friday because my wife is coming home. And Saturday night, we're having the fam over because it's the big game. No critical price. Hey, feel free to check out all the redeems that you like. It is all good, man. Yeah, we are gonna have the fam over on Saturday night for the game. Nope. I'm hoping. I'm hoping the Bears come through. So, I am like, and the Bears are 0-5 when my brother-in-law and I watch the game together. Like, there's never been a time that the Bears have won, and he's coming over on Saturday. So, we're gonna hope for the best. Yes. So schedule. I'm streaming early morning again for Saturday for sure, because I want to get a stream in, and we're gonna be busy noon, afternoon, and evening. Hello, Lintalk. Welcome in. It's good to see you, Lintalk. How was your build, man? How was your stream? I tried to lurk as long as I could, but you know what ends up happening is, you know, I have the phone on lurking in a stream, and then eventually it will like go to sleep, and then it closes, and then I just don't open it again for a while and get distracted and stupid stuff. But I hope your stream and build went well today. You built Wednesday on a Wednesday, which is pretty good. Okay, Phil and Bricks. Hey, thank you so very much for being here, and again, great job over there. Lintalk, I've been busy. I've been busy with work. I've been busy with cleaning. I've been busy just getting the other house all cleaned out. We still have to do some work to that house before we sell it. Like we really need to get the deck replaced for one. You've been on paid leave so long? I wish I was on paid leave. Lintalk, how have you been? So let me see what I can do with this thing in regards to seeing you some of the details of this set. So that is the mechanism for the drawbridge. So this is a bar. You can remove this bar and like you can lift it up or out of the way, and it will allow you to open the doors up with difficulty. Well, anyways, I'll show that later when it's not in such an awkward position. But you can put the bar back